I think the best thing that I like about science is being able to answer a question. I think I like that the best, but sometimes I find that when you try to answer a question, you create more questions than you answer. And I like that too, because it thrives on itself and you think of additional things you want to try to answer. I just think it's cool that you see things happening around you and you can explain those things based upon science.
For the past 20 years, Manley has been a director of the North Carolina Science Olympiad.
We have 3 major organizations in the state for kids, and Science Olympiad is the one that you could see it in Manley. We work with Science Fair, we work with Student Academy, but boy, the Science Olympiad, he would just light up. And the reason is because Manley likes to do exciting things and have kids screaming and hollering and running and investigating and studying, and he really got into it. And so we didn't have a Science Olympiad in North Carolina. And we had some opportunities. I was able to get a little bit of money so that we could do a little bit of study and train some teachers. And so Manley was willing to take the ball and run with it. Manley took it and just started developing, started running regional Olympiads. First of all, really at local schools, doing small Olympiads, then trying to set up one for each of the 8 educational regions in the state. And then once we got regional meetings, then we started having state meetings. It just led to some really exciting opportunities, even at the national level, taking our kids there and winning. That's what's so exciting.
There are many Science Olympiad stories that are special to me because, as you can imagine, over the years, we've had great successes all over the place. We really have. But one that comes to mind, we were working with this rural school that was just getting started in the Science Olympiad, and one of the male students was misbehaving one day, so we told him the punishment was he could not come the next week and stay after school. So he pleaded to us in front of all the other students. I'm sure that took a lot for him to do that. He pleaded and asked if he could please stay after school to do more science. And we just thought that was really good, but we didn't bend. He missed a couple times, and then after that time he came back and he behaved perfectly after that. And what was really neat is when we had the regional competition, he won a medal, and he wore his medal to school every day. He was very proud of that medal, and he really did a good job, and it really turned him around in school. That's just one success story from Science Olympiad.
I'm taking science in elementary school as part of my requirements for my K-6 licensure. Manley is so enthusiastic. He gives us a lot of hands-on activities. We do a lot of experiments in class, and I can just really tell that he loves what he's doing. He loves teaching science.
I love working with him because he cares. He cares about kids, and he cares about teachers, and he cares about the type of science that we teach, so that when folks finish, they won't necessarily be scientists. We're not trying to make every child a scientist. He's not trying to do that. He's trying to give them a love and appreciation for science, to really achieve that national goal of scientific literacy. You couldn't have a better partner than Manley Midgett helping you do these things. He's a great science educator and deserves to be honored and recognized.